right, I want to welcome everybody again to our last and final tree lighting, which is a lot of our favorites. Our tree lighting is a little different than most. We light our tree in memory of our children that have gone home, and this is very special. And it's unity, love. I feel so much love when I come to this tree lighting, no matter what the temperature is. And I love to see all the faces that went to school, like with Andrew and friends of baby Owen Simmons. It's just the dedication you all have done over the years. It's just, you can't ask for anything better. But I want everybody just to remember, we'll always have our tree, we'll always be a team, and we shall never forget our children that have gone home. I want to wish everybody Merry Christmas and a Happy New Year. And I'm going to pass the microphone on to Mayor John Mitchell. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas,
or as I would say, Happy Quantica.
Happy.
Merry Christmas,
Yeah,
Kwanzaa, etc. All in one.
All right, that sounds good. That sounds good. Well, so this is our last tree lighting. I've kind of lost count, Jerry. But I just want to thank you for help making it happen, and emergency management. And Steve Ponce here, and even the short timer over there, Mark Mahoney, not paying attention, about to retire from the business of emergency management and the business of Christmas tree lightings in our neighborhoods. Mark, as always, I think this is the last one, so I just want to say again, it bears repeating, thank you again for making this a big part of your efforts over the years. And lots of people to thank. Community Services, thank you for making the hot chocolate available. John Lobo is here somewhere. I can't tell, I mean, again, I can't recognize faces right now because the light's right in my way. But John's around here somewhere.
He's on my right.
Where's John? John's right there. And I want to thank the City Council for being so supportive over the years. The entire City Council has shown up at multiple events like this across the city. Naomi Carney's here, Kerry Winterson, your Ward 5 councilor, is here, and Ian Abreu. I know that Henry Bousquet has been at many of these tree lightings. He couldn't make it tonight, but he's always a big supporter of these, and the rest of the City Council as well. So, and I just want to say, so people say to me all the time, these tree lightings, you go to a lot of them, and I say, yeah. I do it because I think it's pretty cool. It brings people together, and hopefully on not too cold of a night. And we've had colder ones than this at this particular tree lighting in years past. So I'm glad it's a little warmer this year. But it's, these are cool things for kids especially, to come out and see the lights go on, get a chance to see Santa, and just have some fun. And I think people look back at this when they get older and say, hey, we used to do this tree lighting in my neighborhood, and everybody came together, and that was a lot of fun. And we in the city, among all the efforts in our city, one of the things we're just trying to do is give everybody a sense of belonging in the city. We want people to come together, and sometimes it sounds a little too frou-frou, a little too, happy HS, right? But it's like, this is what makes community, and it can have a little fun along the way. We're not always talking about policy, but we're doing stuff like this, or we've got a stronger community. And thankfully, New Bedford still does this. A lot of communities don't. So I want to thank everybody for putting the effort in. In this particular case, this is a special occasion because this tree was planted in memory of two families, or by two families, to recognize children who had passed, their children, Andrew McCann and Owen Simmons. Their families are good friends of mine, and I'm proud to be here to say thanks to them. I know Sue and Bruce McCann are here. I just want to say thanks, guys, for being so wonderful, for being great friends, not just to me, but the entire community. And I don't know if Andy and Heather Simmons are here. Again, I can't recognize faces. They're not here. I think they've often been here, but they too have been great contributors as well along the way. So it's just it's a nice thing to participate in. I know everybody here. Firstly, everybody here remembers Andrew very well, and the impact he had on our community, and the impact he had on so many lives. It's an honor for me to be part of this ceremony to remember him. So thanks for coming out, everybody, tonight, and Merry Christmas to all of you, or Merry whatever Jerry just said, Quantica, something like that. Sounds like a prison somewhere, Quantica. But thank you. Thank you, everybody. I hope everybody has a great opportunity, has an opportunity to spend some good time with their family in the next week and enjoy themselves and recharge their batteries. And we're going to come out strong in 2017. 2016 was a big year for the city. We made lots of progress. We're going to go out and kick some butt in 2017. So we're looking forward to that. Mary Repose and Parks and Recs. Thank you, Jerry. So again, this park, Harrington Park, has been rehabbed in the last couple of years through the efforts of a lot of folks in the city, but particularly Mary Repose and Parks and Rec and Pat Sullivan's crew over at Community Development. Great job as always on their part. We're glad we could do that here. And I don't know if anybody on behalf of the council, Carrie, do you want to say a few words on behalf of the ward?
Sure. Thank you, Mr. Mayor. Just very briefly, today's obviously about remembering loved ones that we've lost. Just want to thank the Simmons, want to thank McCann's, Bruce and Sue, everybody here this evening. We just can't say enough in regards to the support. This is my third year now as a counselor, and it seems to get bigger every year, and we just can't thank everyone enough for coming out and continuing the remembrance of our loved ones who we lost. That being said, also wanted to just quickly thank Mary Reposer as well, Patrick Sullivan, John Lobo just left. He's all over the place. Mark Mahoney as well. He's everywhere. The city does a lot of work that a lot of people aren't aware of, and I can't thank them all. Merry Christmas to everybody. Happy Hanukkah, happy holidays, and God bless you all.
Yes. All right. Well, anyway, so with all that, we got the big man in the house who's been working out. I mean, he's this time of year is very stressful for him, and he experiences weight loss right around this time of year, the week leading up to Christmas. So we hope he puts the pounds back on. But Santa's going to do the countdown, Jerry?
He is.
Is he planning on it?
Yes.
He speaks multiple languages, so he can do it in. Doesn't have to be in English.
Ian, you want to say a few words before we count?
Well, if you guys want to say a few words, go right ahead, please.
Oh, okay. Just very briefly, from my family to your family, I want to wish you all a very, very happy, safe, healthy holiday season, a very merry, happy, Merry Christmas, safe New Year, a prosperous New Year, and a very healthy New Year. And remember your loved ones. I know this is about remembrance. And remember your family members that have passed, your friends. Keep them in your heart this holiday season. And remember, it's a time of giving and loving and sharing. Merry Christmas, happy holidays. Thank you.
Thank you, Councilor Carney. And similar to what has been said, not only tonight, but at many of our other tree lightings, whether you're a resident here in the city of the West End, right here, downtown, the North End, the South End, we're all in this together. We are a community of one. We are a city of one. Similar to what Councilor Carney said, if you can do something to help a neighbor in need or to make someone's holiday season a little bit brighter, please do that. Knock on the door. Ask if they're okay. See if you can help them. Invite them over for a cup of coffee. You'd be amazed if you saw what big of a difference a little gesture like that can make. Also, briefly, I'll be remiss if I didn't give a little bit of recognition to Joy Trudeau and Kenny Resendiz. Both couldn't be here tonight for Neighborhoods United, but again, just integral parts to what Jerry Pinto and everybody here does on behalf of Neighborhoods United and all of these wonderful tree lightings. Again, from my family to yours, a Merry Christmas, a happy holiday season, and a blessed New Year. And I guess I'll give this back to the mayor.
All right. All right. Josh Amaral is here from the school committee. We appreciate it. Josh, thanks for coming, man.
Happy holidays.
All right, Santa. All right, let's, it is getting a little bit colder, so with the countdown, just start at 10. Not anything higher than that. Plus, you're busy, so as the kids all know, let it rip.
All right. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Success. All right.
Bedford Cable Network. Public, educational, and government access. Channel 95 is public access. Channel 9 is educational access. Channel 18 is government access. New Bedford Cable Network. We're more than you know us for.
Families come in all sizes and shapes. Sometimes your friends are your family by choice, or sometimes you're just stuck with Uncle Charles. Sometimes you've got an office family. And sometimes Team Family has got your back. But what we know is that you want to protect the people that are close to you. The flu can unravel everything. Your flu vaccine protects you and your family. No matter what draws your family together, protect yourself. Protect your family. Everyone needs a flu vaccine.
We're the rise to every challenge type. The nothing is impossible type. The type that knows the time will come when we put type 1 behind us. We're the plan for a cure type. The improved life along the way type. The type that will stop at nothing until type 1 becomes type none.